Theodora, Ibekwe-Oyebade. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I trust we're all keeping well. Ụmụnne m, afọ m bụ Theodora Ibekwe-Oyebade. Hello and welcome to the first edition of HRM Theodora Youth Empowerment Show. Hi everyone. This is an empowerment show for the youth. My name is Theodora Ibekwe-Oyebade. For some of you who do not know me or you haven't heard of me before, I would like to introduce myself a little bit and tell you who I am. First, I will be your host on this show weekly. This show will be airing every Monday at 10:30 p.m. and every Wednesday at 5 p.m. My name is Theodora Ibekwe-Oyebade. I am married to a prince from Ondo State. Hence, I am a princess by marriage and I am a queen by recognition. So that's who I am. I am an actress, a producer, a publicist, and here we are, a presenter and a host of this show. So welcome to this show. The purpose of this show is to empower the youth. It's a show focused on the youth to inspire them and empower them. We've been on lockdown for 2 months now. The lockdown started March 23rd. It's 2 months. The kids will be idle while at home, obviously doing nothing. We need to occupy their minds, hence this show. And I'm sure the parents or the adults, whoever they are watching, are going to be happy that everyone is watching. This show is for the youth. The youth are the future leaders. We need to empower them. We need to nurture them. We need to help them. We need to occupy their minds. They say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. My husband would always say, an idle mind is the devil's playground, or I say is the devil's workshop. But well, it's all the same thing. We all mean the same. So, in order to occupy your mind, I've decided to bring on this show. On this show, we'll be talking of so many topics, everything and anything. How to keep you busy. How to make you understand that even though you're physically not going to school, you can actually learn online. You can learn by watching the TV. You can even earn money by watching the TV. There's a lot you can do, even if you're sitting at home. After all, a lot of people are working at home, working from home. People are not even actually driving to work except the key workers. So there's a lot you can actually do sitting down at home. It's not really a waste sitting at home. That's exactly what I want to teach. As you are watching me, you're not idle. Before the show finishes, you're going to gain something, you're going to learn something, and you're going to gain something. There will be tasks, and there will be winners. That's the idea, at least to make you happy. It's not going to be a show that is going to be really, really so, boring. There will be a bit of fun. We'll add a bit of fun to the show. Right. Before we go into the show, I also want to remind you to observe the COVID-19 rules. Washing of hands regularly for at least 20 seconds. using hand sanitizers where there is no water, maintaining social distancing and physical distancing. Do not visit anyone. Do not invite anyone. We need to slow the spread. Seriously, it is no joke. People are dying. I've lost friends. A lot of people that I know have gone within a short space of time. Within a short space of time. It is not funny. It is not funny at all. So please, we need to help to slow the spread. The virus is real. Actually real. Very real. We need to slow the spread. So please continue to observe the COVID-19 rules. So thank you. That brings us to the topic of today. Every week we have this program. There will be a topic to discuss. And there will be tasks and there will be winners. We need to help you to rediscover your potentials. Everyone in this life has a talent. Every single person. You all have hidden talents, but you don't know. You can turn your talent and your passion into money. You can only do better when you are turning your passion into money. If you are doing a job that you're not happy with, no matter how much you earn, you will not be as good as when you are doing something that you're very passionate about. I love entertainment. Anything entertainment. Presenting, acting, publicity, whatever. As long as it's entertainment, that is Theodora. And when I'm doing it, I am happy. Doesn't matter whether I am paid or not. Although we all need money. Let's not, shy away from that. Yes, we do need money to pay bills, wear clothes, dress up, look good, eat, and all that. Yes, but you know what I mean. When I mean real money. Even if you don't make, as long as you're comfortable, you can have your 3 square meal and dress up and, be average. I think you're okay. But what I'm trying to say in effect is making big money. No matter how much money you make in a job that you're not comfortable or satisfied, you will never be happy. But when you work on or do something that you're passionate about, oh my goodness, you'll be the best at that stuff. You will be the best doing that job. So that is why I want you to think about it, rediscover your talent. If you don't know what to do, let us know. Give us a call. Send us email. Tell us what your passion is. We will help you to turn that passion into business and money. You can send us email to COVID 7047@gmail.com. COVID 7047@gmail.com. Or you can give us a call on 074 04404269. Send us a WhatsApp message, not necessarily call you, but send us a WhatsApp message or a text message for this show. We are here to support the youth. Obviously, what we're doing is going to impact on everybody. Yeah, but we're focusing special attention on the youth because we do know they're at home now. But it doesn't matter. Even if the lockdown is lifted, the show will still continue. But this show was inspired by the lockdown. So everything that has an advantage has a disadvantage. Yes, no one likes the lockdown, but that has given birth to this fantastic youth empowerment show. Right. The topic of today is going to be, I want to talk about, because I'm an actress, I want to start by actually discussing a little bit about the movie industry. We have Nollywood in the UK and everywhere in the world anyway. African film produced anywhere in the world by a Nigerian is a Nollywood film as far as I'm concerned. I have produced a movie, not even one, a few movies. And as a Nigerian producing movie in the UK, I'm a Nollywood producer in the UK. All right. So what I'm trying to say in effect is I want to say a little, I want to give a task on acting. Besides acting, there are many other things that we can do on this program. We're going to discuss so many things. In fact, we're even going to cook. Because as a youth, be you a man or a woman, you should know how to cook. You never know where you would be. You could be in a house and there's no woman to cook for you. You just have to cook. And you could be a woman and you get married. You need to cook for your husband. The way to a man's heart is through the stomach. So you got to cook. You just have to cook. So there will be cooking. There will be everything you can think of. Different things will be done on this show. But today, I want to talk about monologue and give you an assignment on it. A monologue is a long speech by an actor in a play or film. A long speech by an actor in a play or film. Yeah? One actor speaking alone, that is a monologue. A long speech. So, now, if you do not know the meaning of monologue before, you do know what it is now. Right. And monologue comes from the Greek words monos, which means alone, and logos, which means speech. Yeah? So if you don't know, that is the meaning. It's a verbal presentation given by a single character in order to express his or her collection of thoughts and ideas aloud. That is the meaning. So, on this show, I would want the first person to do a monologue, a video monologue, and send to this number 074 04 404 269 or to the email covid7047@gmail.com will win this X-Godi phone. This phone is X-Godi phone. It's been sponsored by X-Godi. So, if you are the first to submit your monologue and correctly, you will have this phone next week. As you're watching this, as soon as you finish watching, send in your entry. Send your monologue. That will introduce you into acting and what monologue is for those who do not know what monologue is. So that is actually our topic for today. Now, if you want to be a producer, it's not only acting. Some people don't like to act. Some people would like to produce or direct. If you want to be a producer, fine. You also would need to be on ground to watch what other people are doing in a production in order to learn. Go to the school as well if you have the opportunity to do so. But if you don't, you can learn practically while someone is producing a film. But obviously, we're on a lockdown now, so that cannot happen. So that's why you have to do a monologue. I know a lot of people love acting, love anything acting. If you do, contact me. If you want to be an actor, contact me. I am the president of the Actors Guild of UK Nollywood. I'll put you in the right track if you want to. Right. If you have any questions regarding what I've just said, send me an email, call the number, and I will always respond to you. Right. After that, I would love you to also submit synopsis. If a film is being done, first of all, there will be a synopsis before a producer will actually choose what to do, what script to use. You have to look at various synopses as well. So just in case you don't know what synopses are, that's your assignment also. Go and find out what a synopsis is. As you're sending the monologue, send what a synopsis is. Send it together with the monologue. So this is a channel or a program to learn different things, crafts and all that, arts and sciences, just to keep you busy. And if you have topics in mind you want us to treat here, do not hesitate to email us or send us a WhatsApp message and we will talk about it. Right. So moving forward, I would also want you to watch a film. After watching that film, tell me if that particular film you have watched, you can write a synopsis of that film. I'm not saying that you should send it to me, but find out if you can, because if you know what synopsis is and you can do a monologue, obviously, if you watch a film, assume there is no synopsis. Watch that film and think of what that synopsis of that film will be, just to test yourself, for yourself at home, and find out if you're right. You can show somebody who knows it better, mom, dad, auntie, whoever, or if you're alone, at least it's an assignment for you to train yourself. So, right, that is bringing us almost to the end of this show this week. This is just an introduction to what the show is going to be about. Right? From next week, there will be loads and loads of interesting things to do. We want this show to be exciting, and so obviously it will be exciting, right? We are going to do a lot of things that will impress you and make you happy during this lockdown. It's boring being at home, so we need to keep busy. The world is on pause. Imagine the whole world is on pause. That is a serious thing. We do not know when this is going to end. So we just have to keep our mind busy. Keep ourselves busy. Do something. All right? Find out what your talent is. Rediscover your talent, your passion, and turn it into money, business, you name it. Right? So, like I said, the winner will go away with X-Godi phone. Yes, you heard me. This phone is yours. The first person to send correctly a monologue and write what a synopsis is will go home with this next week. Thank you, everyone. And that will bring me to the close of this show for today. Until next time, it's Theodora, and goodbye. Hi everyone, my name is Your Majesty Theodora Ibekwe-Oyebade. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I trust we're all doing well. Ụmụnne m, afọ m bụ Theodora Ibekwe-Oyebade.